Hello students, in this video I am going to teach you about the question number 3 of exercise 2.1 in 7th class, that is fractions and decimals. So question number 3 is, you can see our question number 3 is, in a magic square the sum of the numbers in each row and each column and along with the diagonals is the same. Is this a magic square? So let us understand what is a magic square. In magic square means in each row, column and diagonals, the sum should be same. So they have given here one square. Okay, this we have to find out, is this a magic square? It is magic square or not, we have to find out. So first we have to check the row, means the sum of the row. Let us see here. So we will start observing the rows. So 4 by 11 plus 9 by 11 plus 2 by 11. So in addition the denominators are same, so not need to find the LCM. So we can write here directly 11 common. So 11, 11, 11, the LCM is 11 only. Then we have to add 4 plus 9 plus 2. 4 plus 9 plus 2. 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 4 plus 9, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. So 15 by 11. So we got answer this row 15 by 11. So we have to check the same next row also. 3 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 7 by 11. Again LCM is same, common. We have to add the numerators. 3 plus 5 plus 7. So 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 7 15. 15 by 11. Now next row. 8 by 11 plus 1 by 11 plus 6 by 11. So again denominator is common. So LCM is 11. 8 plus 1 plus 6. 8 plus 1 plus 6. 8 plus 1 9. 9 plus 6 15. 15 by 11. So like this we have to check. Now I have checked the row. Next we have to check the columns. So column means we have to check like this. 4 by 11 plus 3 by 11 plus 8 by 11. So LCM is 11. 4 plus 3 plus 8. 4 plus 3 plus 8. 4 plus 3 7. 7 plus 8 15. Okay. Like this you check next both columns, because very simple. So I am not doing this all. I have checked there 3 rows and 1 column. Now, what is the meaning of the diagonals? I will show you that. I will check one diagonal. So remaining you can check. After that you can say, is it magic square or not. So diagonals means from corner to corner we have to check. This corner to this corner and this corner to this corner. So one diagonal I will show you. This one, 4 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 6 by 11. 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 6 15 by 11. So from any side, if we add, we are getting the answer 15 by 11. We can check there directly. 9 plus 5 14, 14 plus 1 15. So this is also correct. 2 plus 7 9, 9 plus 6 15. This is also correct. And I have did this diagonal, and this diagonal we will check. 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 8 15. So all answer we got 15 by 11. So we can say it is a magic square. Okay friends, let's go for next question. So let's see the question number 4. In question number 4 you can see that a rectangular sheet of paper is there. One rectangular sheet of paper is there. So in that paper it has long, means 12 integer 1 by 2, 12.5 centimeter long is there, and it's wide, means that width is 10 integer 2 by 3. Sure, this much long and this much wide. Find its perimeter. We have to find the perimeter. So I will show you. One paper is there, rectangular. It's a shape of rectangular. Okay. One paper is there. That how much it is long? It is 12 inches 1 by 2 centimeter long, And how much wide? It's 10 into the 2 by 3 centimeter wide. Okay. So this rectangular sheet paper, these perimeter we have to find out. So to find the perimeter of a rectangle, what is the formula? Perimeter of rectangle is equals to 2 into bracket length plus breadth. Okay, this is the formula. With the help of this formula, we can add. Because why 2 means 10 into the 2 by 3 is there, means this is also same. The opposite sides are same, and these are also same. So I have to take 2. Let us see. 2. How much length? Means how much long? 12 integer 1 by 2. Plus we have to do how much breadth? Means wide. 10 integer 2 by 3. Already I told you how to do addition. So here we have to add these fractions. Mixed fractions are there. We have to add these fractions. Before adding to that, we have to convert that fractions into imperfect fraction. Though already they are in missing. 2 12s are 24 plus 1 25 by 2 plus 3 times are 30, 30 plus 2 32 by 3. Okay, let's say now we have to add. Now check about the denominators. Is it same? It's not same, so we have to find out the LCM of the denominators. 2 and 3 is there, so not to find out LCM, we can do directly. 2 3s are 6. 6 is the LCM. Okay. Now we have to equalize this one. To how much the 6? From which number if you multiply 2, you will get 6. 2 3s are 6. From same number we have to multiply with the numerator. 3 how much are 6? 3 2s are, so here also 2. So 2 3s are 6, 3 2 are 6, 25 3s are 75 plus 32 2s are 64. Okay. I will write here next step. 2 as it is in the bracket. We have to add all this. 4 plus 5, 4 plus 5 9, 6 plus 7 13. So 139 by 6. Now 139 by 6 we got here, and now we have to multiply this with 139. 2 into 139 by 6. Now in multiplication we can simplify this one. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Okay. Now we got 139 by 3. Now again we can simplify. 3 1s are 3. Is it possible to simplify? Check first. Before going to simplify this one, is it possible to simplify? In 3 table 139 is there or not? 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12, remaining 19, so it is not possible. So what we have to do? Again we have to write this in mixed fraction. So 139 by 3. 3 4s are 12. 1, we have to take down 9. 3 6s are 18. So how much remainder? 46 integer 1 by 3. The answer is 46 integer 1 by 3. This is the perimeter of this rectangular sheet of a paper. Okay friends, I hope you understood this one. In this next video, I will bring next questions regarding this exercise 2.1. Thank you.